All right, folks, we have some interesting marketing that has started for Superman. Should I say started? Because marketing really started a couple months ago, but marketing is ramping up. We'll say ramping up. Marketing has ramped up for Superman, and it's only going to take off from here on out. And all the people that are saying, where's the marketing? Where's the marketing? Well, here it is. And we're going to dive into it a little bit here, just a little bit. Before we get into that, though, James Gunn posted something to hype people up for a movie that's, well over a year away. And is he hinting that we might get a little bit more in the coming days or weeks? And what is that? Well, today he says, we celebrate Supergirl in all her various incarnations. Can't wait for you to see the latest version, portrayed by the indomitable Millie Alcock in June 2026. And it's a picture of Millie Alcock reading Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. It looks like it's in graphic novel form, so it's kind of all the issues put together there, it looks like. I like this. I love how he just constantly knows the right way to just kind of tease just a little bit. Tease just a little bit of what's coming. Does this mean that we're going to get maybe a reveal of Supergirl in some form or fashion in the next day or two? I think production's due to end here coming soon and within the next few weeks, at least principal photography. Does that mean that we're going to get, though, maybe some discussions about it during CinemaCon? Maybe. I still don't think so. I don't think, because it's more than a year out, maybe a little, and we have Supergirl coming in June 2026, something like that. I can't imagine her going to showcase any kind of like reveal or any kind of footage. It's hard for me to believe they would do that, but it's possible. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but because I think it's possible, but unlikely. Now, hear me out. That doesn't mean that all the hype for Superman comes this week, and then maybe in a week or two, we maybe get some tidbits about Supergirl. That's possible as well. Now, we have Superman Day coming up on April 18th, so that may not happen either. It's really hard to tell. That's what I'm getting to. It's really hard to tell. I like these little teases, though. Personally, I like these teases. Why? Because this just gives us a little bit of, a taste that James Gunn is taking care with all of these. He's taking his time and really making sure that, look, we're taking care with Supergirl. He did the same thing with Superman. And it's funny because he did a similar picture with the Superman cast where they were reading comics when he was amped up about Superman, doing a very similar picture here. I love it. I think this is great. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see her in her full getup, her full costume as Supergirl. Personally, I hope we wait until Superman comes out, because pretty sure she's going to be in the movie. She's in the movie. But I hope they save that reveal for Superman, showcase that in Superman, and then later on start showing some other things. I think we can wait. I personally think we can wait. But I know there's some anxious fans that want to see something else, see more. Maybe we get something. Maybe we get something before then. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think or have to say about this. Are you excited about it? Are you looking forward to Supergirl? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. All right. Next up, we have some promo art that came out this week, just over this weekend. I love this promo art because, one, it's showcasing so much about the clean aesthetic of Superman. And it's something that I think people are missing with this. They're going back to this clean aesthetic. Man of Steel was very alien in design. Not a bad look, not a bad design. I enjoyed that. I think a lot of people enjoyed that. But with this, you can tell they're going back to this very clean looking aesthetic that was made very popular with what Dick Donner was doing and the Christopher Reeve films and such. And it was then brought into the comics at that point in time. But I really do like this clean look of marketing that they're doing. And it's very, very comic book. I do like it. This here, I love this. This is my favorite piece of art that we got this weekend right here. I just love it. I love when they utilize the shield and do things like this. Absolutely love this piece right here. Then we have this look up. And I like that they keep using this term, look up. It's, again, simple. It's going to be a phrase that if they keep pushing this, something that the general audience can get behind. It's not look up in the sky. It's not, it's a bird, it's a plane. It's not that. It's just look up. And it's going to be Superman. And that's it. Look up. Superman. I like this. I do. There's a lot of people sitting here trying to rag on it because he looks weird. I don't think he looks weird here at all. I think it looks damn good. People want to find reasons to complain about this movie no matter what. In any way, shape, or form, they want to complain. And it's really a shame when people just rather hate on something instead of trying to have fun. Because that's really what it boils down to. They're refusing to have fun and they just want to hate. And that, to me, is absurd. It's outrageous. It's a shame is what it comes down to. It's a real shame. And I feel bad for them because all of those people who just rag on this movie, you know, once they go see it, because they are going to go see it, they're not going to give it a chance and even have a chance of enjoying it because they just want to go hate watch it. When if they would just open up their mind, there's a good possibility they could come out enjoying the movie. Now, there was this also, which I think this is really interesting here. At first, when I first saw this, I was kind of like, okay, maybe this is going to be for some kind of like book that they release and like the art of Superman and stuff like that, which I think would be really cool. But I'm not really sure what this is all about. I just like I guess you can kind of call it maybe like an Art Deco style that this art is in. I really enjoy it. And it's kind of giving you a feel of what this movie is going to portray in its style. Look, as of me recording this, we're hopefully about 24 hours away from a trailer, an official trailer, hopefully. And if that's the case, we're going to get so much more information on this. Now, I know that there's a whole bunch of leaks out there. I know this. I know that people have read leaks, some that are not accurate at all, some that are completely untrue, some that may be true, maybe partially true, maybe not. I know that those things are out there. I think everybody should just step back and just let things be. Watch this trailer that comes out, get hyped up about it. If they release that 5 minutes of footage, or whatever they release, that they attach to the IMAX of Minecraft, go see it if you can. Just let things be. Let the marketing play out. The marketing is ramping up, guys. This is it. This is the marketing that we've been talking about for months and months, that once it starts, it's going to kick into high gear, and it's starting now. It is starting right now. And for the next 3 months, give or take, Superman is going to be everywhere. And this is exactly what we were hoping to see. Look, here's the thing. This marketing is going to go. And it's going to be going. You may see some days where there's nothing. But remember, you're going to see articles in Variety. You're going to see articles in Deadline. You're going to see articles in magazines, and different publications are going to start putting out their Superman-centric things. Once you start seeing those, you know it's in full gear. Between now and then, it's all about the ramp up. They're ramping up to it. So get ready, guys. It's exciting. I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts. How do you like this stuff? Did you like this art? Do you like this? No, I shouldn't say art, but it is kind of art. Do you like it? Are you excited? What are your thoughts? Let me know. What are you hoping to see? Don't talk about the leaks in the comments, though, because I know there's going to be people that are in the comments that don't want to know it. All right? So let's keep that to minimum here. No spoilers. How about that? No spoilers, no leaks, no talking about that in the comments. With all that said, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Make sure you come back here Tuesday for my CinemaCon coverage, special show, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Check us out. All right, guys. With all that said, I'll catch you all later.